The ultimate betrayal, how I turned heartbreak into a Ferrari. It all began with a hunch, a gut feeling that something wasn't quite right in my marriage. Call it intuition, or perhaps a sixth sense, but I couldn't shake off the nagging suspicion that my wife, Emily, was hiding something from me. At first, I dismissed it as paranoia. After all, Emily and I had been married for 8 years, and our relationship had always been solid. But as days turned into weeks, the signs became harder to ignore. Late-night phone calls, secretive text messages, and a sudden change in behavior. It was all too obvious. I confronted Emily, hoping for an explanation, but instead of honesty, I was met with denial and deflection. She brushed off my concerns, chalking them up to stress at work, but deep down I knew there was more to the story. Unable to shake off my suspicions, I turned to the one place where secrets are often spilled: the internet. Scrolling through Reddit, I stumbled upon a thread titled "Infidelity Confessions." Intrigued, I delved deeper, reading through stories of heartbreak and betrayal, and that's when I saw a post that sent chills down my spine. But amidst the pain and anger, a spark of determination ignited within me. I refused to let Emily's infidelity define me or dictate my future. Instead, I saw an opportunity for redemption, a chance to turn the tables and reclaim my power. The post was from a user named BrokenHeart92, detailing an affair with a married woman named Emily. My Emily. The betrayal hit me like a ton of bricks, shattering the illusion of trust and love that I had held onto for so long. With newfound resolve, I devised a plan so audacious, it bordered on madness. I would confront Emily's lover, the man who had torn our marriage apart, and demand retribution. But I wouldn't settle for mere revenge. No, I had something far grander in mind. Tracking down Emily's lover wasn't easy, but with the help of a private investigator, I finally had a name: James. Armed with this knowledge, I arranged a meeting with him, masking my intentions behind a facade of calm and composure. As James walked into the dimly lit cafe, his confident demeanor faltered upon seeing me. He knew why I was there, and he knew that his secrets were about to be exposed. But what he didn't know was the extent of my plan, the lengths I was willing to go to reclaim what was rightfully mine. With steely resolve, I laid out my terms. In exchange for his silence and cooperation, I demanded compensation, a hefty sum of money to compensate for the pain and suffering he had caused. But that wasn't all. I wanted something tangible, something to symbolize my victory over betrayal. And so, with a smirk, I made my final demand: a Ferrari. Not just any Ferrari, but the very car that James had bought with the money he had stolen from my marriage. It was a bold move, a gamble that could either make or break my plan. To my surprise, James agreed without hesitation, perhaps eager to wash his hands clean of the mess he had created. And just like that, I walked away from that cafe with a newfound sense of triumph, a trophy of victory nestled in my hands. As I revved the engine of my new Ferrari, I couldn't help but marvel at the irony of it all. What had started as a tale of heartbreak and betrayal had transformed into a story of redemption and resilience. And though the scars of betrayal may never fully heal, wiser than before, so here I am now, cruising down the open road, the wind in my hair, and the roar of the engine drowning out the echoes of the past. They say that revenge is a dish best served cold. But for me, it's a Ferrari, a symbol of defiance in the face of betrayal, a testament to the power of perseverance and the indomitable spirit of the human soul. And as I leave the shadows of my past behind, I can't help but feel a sense of gratitude, for it was through betrayal that I discovered the true depths of my strength, and it was through adversity that I found redemption in the most unexpected of places.